Hello folks, Compet online places, online places, online places. Eh, I'll try and sound happier. I always sound so miserable on these days. As you can see for that green there, I've been on a bit of a roll. Green equals a cash that I win money in them. They're all sitting goes just wee tiddlers, but still it's quite 2, 3, 1, 3, quite decent all in I think. That was up, and then I managed to get £46. I put £20 into my poker, and I actually got my normal money, so I put another tenner in. So I managed to play a $5. I've been playing 50 cents, $1 lately for the last year, but I managed to afford to take a chance, try a $5 freeze out. So we'll do that one first. Don't think I played that well. As I try and explain to folks before, I'm not the best. You'll see, I'm not a great poker player or anything, but at least I know how to not be a bad poker player. And all the things that I can show you or tell you is all easy, fundamental stuff that you should know if you're playing. And if you're a good poker player, you use the information I show you, you'll be a better poker player than me, and you'll be a far better poker player than what you are now if you don't do it. Generally, I know what to do and what not to do, what you can do anyhow with whatever stack size you've got. So let's just crack on. We'll do 454 runners in the first. Let me just sort this. Right, so I'll take it. I've got my new account at YouTube. So I know that to begin with, there's at least one donkey hand to play. Right, so anyhow, so these we'll just let this play. I'll be folding that. Haha, suckers myself. You know, like I'm writing the fags at the moment. Will nobody stop it and look for reads on people or things like that on the button? This is where it starts. So I've got the button. There's no point in just. I don't mind 3 betting early in a tournament with a hand like Ace 9. If I had Ace Jack, I possibly would just call. Ace Queen, even just call. But with something like Ace 9, it's not really a hand that I want to. It's not a bad 3 bet hand in this situation. No, bother. And yeah, I just give him the power. I didn't like it. I felt a little bit whatever, but he's checked back. He could have been trapped, he could have been whatever. So he just folds things like that there. I thought, I'm not here to fuck about, and I don't mind getting it in. So that's hand number the one that I think I had my doubts about. Here I don't mind limping behind. Nothing wrong with actually doing a wee bit of, what do they call it? Punishing. You could do a wee bit of punishing, especially with position. Nothing wrong with me bumping that up to 60. Probably a better play actually than my passive sort of almost weak thing. Nothing wrong with keeping the pot small, try to see a flop. 9-7 offsuit you fold, but 9-7 suited. I think we just check this all the way and just give up. Nothing to see here, folks, I don't think. I can't flick it on because you never know with me. I can be a little bit unpredictable. Here, I don't like it. It's just a funny spot. A lot of times I would just fold there. A wee thing, this was the guy that I 3 bet, remember before that when I've done the bluff thing on him in the end. So I just keep betting. Who knows what I'm putting them on here? As I say, I'm not the best player. I've got A2 pair, so I'm just banging. Now I'm scared. I'm not that scared. 8, 9. Aye, but he's exactly 10 jack, and he could have it. But because I bluffed last time, full all in on the river, I just went for it again. And it worked out as we'd hoped. So, yep, donks rule. Yeah, actually, funnily enough, I was going to raise it up, and I'd always think it, but I did actually feel I didn't mind just doing a limp and then get somebody to get aggressive on me. I was limp calling, and not a bad stack. I think I played a few bad hands here in a vote. Here, it was only 120 back to me. It should be folding, but hey, I've just doubled up. I'm playing like a cunt. To tell the truth, actually, when I started this tournament, I just bought in late, bought into the $1 frenzy, and I was a wee bit tilted, to tell you God's honest. I ended up getting out of that. I brought my tilt in with me a wee bit. Yeah, they fuck all. Terrible, 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 terrible. Should be raising. Got the thing for it. Nothing wrong with after being a bit scared. I'm not even going to look at that hand because 6-5-1. Could raise it up here or just fold. Don't like the call. Very spewy. I'm playing very spewy. And I'll admit that. I changed my attitude a wee bit later when I actually start thinking I actually got a chance of this. But to tell the God's honest, I was also doing a lot of work on Empresses. So I was not giving it my full attention. Oh, we've moved, where are we? Up the top there. Mr. 10-3. Could have raised that, but no point early doors. If it was later on in the tournament, I might have went for a steal whip. Nothing I can hear. No, he's not about a donk. Nothing I could really tell he's about any player here. Here I'm out of position. I don't like building a plot out of position. You know you're going to get calls at this thing. I'll probably just limp behind and play it weakly. Because that's the kind of guy I am tonight. Not so I raised it. I get 3 callers. And I just give up. Ace, you know it's like low levels. I'm Mr. 100% C-bet usually. But with a thing like that, I just 3-2. I was going to say just ditch that. And go, not a great position. He does that. And again, I'm Mr. Spewy, don't give a shit. So now actually I win this, and now I actually buckle down a wee bit. I do realise how shit I'm sort of playing. So I start, I think, from now to the final table, I think I play okay. And then, the final table, we'll leave it till then. I don't know if I've done too bad. Right here, 3 times in it. I'm not getting the real set value for it. So what do you do then, comp? You're not getting really the set value because you're getting about 10-1, 11-1, which is not really enough. It's over. Remember the rule of 5 and 10. If it's over 10%, just ditch it. So Aye, call. And as I said, not as bad that I was actually. I wasn't just hoping to hit a set. So, and he calls. And you can see what happens there. He's never folding. I'll have to call just even to hit that last 8, even though I'm beat. So we're back down to 2-6. I'm playing like a cunt. We're playing like a cunt. We're playing like a cunt. Yeah, I'm playing like a cunt. I'm playing like a cunt. All these easy folds. If they're debatable for you, just fold them. You don't want to be playing them. Easy game. Here I'll call. I'm on the button. I've got if it was Jack 9 offsuit, I'd bin it. Jack 9 suited though on the button. We call. Flop almost looks good for us. My fault. Because we're a big spew bag series. 6-6 has done me bad actually this tournament. Right, there we go. Look, I did. You thought we were my spew this other thing. There, 300 chips to win 1700. I'm only getting 6 to 1 or something. Easy fold. I could have reshoved, but easy fold there. Remember rule 5 and 10, folks. Over 10% my stack. You fold. See, e-poker's an easy game. Fold. They fold in. We'll be folding. Some people actually play hands like that. It's madness. Why play when you can just wait for a better hand? Oh, shit. He bets for everything at 32 people. Have a set pair. No point messing about with the chips for it. He raises will be folding, but I feel like a call. No, good. Terrible if I had called that Jack 7. Inexcusable. But I didn't call. And you don't call either. Don't just be tempted. Oh, it's just 50 more of Jack 7. Jack comes. I mean, there's a lot of Jack 8s, Jack 9s, Jack 10s, Jack 11s, and Jack 12s. There's a lot of Jacks. Jack's the most limped hand as well. So, I can't even be bothered. No small blinds. Why waste time? Folding that. We'll be folding that. Don't play crap like that. With your stack away 20 Bs, 20 bigs. That's my new one, bigs. I don't do BBs anymore. I do bigs. Don't like his call. Don't like anything that's going on there, but who cares? We're only looking at me. So we'll get 18 bigs or something. Oh, we'll be playing this. There we go, he limps. We shove, and my luck actually holds up this tournament in surprising ways. So hey, we're back, like Vernon Hat, we're back. And we don't even fuck about with that. Why pick up 88? Don't get yourself into situations. Here I'll probably limp behind, I don't like it though, usually I fold. I remember this hand actually. Straight away I actually just put him on what he actually had. So if that's the case, then the company boy you should be raising. No, he goes. You're starting. I think I actually wait to see what comes on the river. Nope, I do that. And I just check behind. Only getting called with, I don't know. In fact, we just go back to that hand. It should really be looked at again. I think just folding pre-flop's fine, or even raising with position. I think limping behind there is quite weak. There, he's betting that amount. If he's got a jack, he's probably betting more. If he's got an overpair, he'll be betting more. You'll be seeing more 400, 500 bets get in. He's just calling. Actually, I don't know. I can't say what I put people on. I call and I reevaluate on the turn, as the saying goes. Now he checks. I feel quite whatever that I'm just going to just fire a big bet. I feel that I obviously getting him to pay if he is getting the. I would worry if I'd have called him even if a club came. And I don't think my check was that. Maybe I was trying to induce a bluff from a big race of clubs. Like to say I'm not. I do play like that. It's well within my poker vocabulary. I'm not gonna. If I remember rightly, it's two big hands in a row. Was that ace 10 suited under the gun there? No antes, just can't be bothered. Won't be playing that. And raise, try and induce. Usually I bet that river. I'd see bet that, but I didn't want to get bluffed out. I fancied. If I had a king, I would check too. So not all bad. As I say, my plays, I'm not saying my plays whatever, but at least you'll not see me. Oops, I keep flicking it. I've got a thing. You won't see me calling off a third of my chips, or looking at a pair, or calling big king tens and stuff like that. I'll be avoiding all stuff like that, and that's all you need to do. You just need these basic, follow the basic principles, and then just just play your game after that. Actually, play poker. I'll be raising take, boom, easy. I think I got another one in a row here. Can't be bothered. I was actually about £3 or £4 down before this tournament on the previous 12 hours or so. So I was trying to get at least a cash. There we go, we're re-raising here. No, we won't. You're just only joking there, folks. There we go, we're 2.5 in it, we don't give a shit. Another raise c-bet, take down. Heart starts fluttering, boom, 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 they fold, we feel great. That was actually quite an important hand, that one, because if I'd lost that, I was down to about 4,000 chips and 20 bigs again. So that actually gave me a little bit of folding room. He limps. I probably just shove. I think he's only got. Oh, he's got a big stack. Right, let's go back. He limps. I don't like playing hands like that out of position. I remember now, just before it came to me, this is exactly what I said to myself. Hey, let's play this like a suited connector. I was just avoiding big confrontations. And then I didn't actually mean to bet that. I forgot that he didn't raise, so it was okay. But at the time, I forgot that. I thought I should be checking to the raise, or that they'll fold. Then he draws. I don't know. I didn't mean to flick that thing. I didn't like my check back on the river. I could have got called. I don't know. I've been doing that too often. The thing, I don't know if I was trying to induce a little missed thing, really, like a king or something. But I think I could have bet the river for value. So we're doing quite well. I think the average tax is about 4,000 and something. So see my next tournament. I went after. Actually, I'll talk about it then. I was a card rack for about 20 minutes. All quite standard stuff. It's easy. This will be easy. This will be easy. Right, we've moved and we're now down here. I don't know if any can play without holding manager or something. I find it invaluable. To tell the truth, I'm actually like a kitten, a lost kitten without it. I just get I can't take anything in. I just don't know who's done what, or or who's playing what. And so I thought he was a good player, but you'll see later on he makes a bit of a boo-boo against me. Right here, this was a funny hand. This was a hand that stick in mind. This hand actually just made me think, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this game, and I wish somebody would help me. And you'll see, I've got no whatever on the guy. I've only played 6 hands with him. I had no idea. He's got quite a few. The average stat was about 4,000 or something at the time, 5,000. So there, nothing wrong with that. He min raises my thing. I think I should have just came over the top, just 4-bet shoved, or 4-bet shoved. But through my head, I thought only 600 more to play a pot in position with a hand that can flop well. Nothing wrong with the call, but I think I should have just shipped it on him. And I think in hindsight he'd have gone, so maybe nothing too wrong. If I was out of position, maybe he was in the big blind and I was in the small blind, then the ship would have been okay. So I don't actually mind this with the button. 600 more, already 3,500 in the pot. I don't mind my call here. Actually, obviously, we're not giving the pot up just so our heart's sinking. And we just shove. And we surprised he turns up with that. And we laugh. We go, ha 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 ha. C-bet. Oh, don't lead. Remember, it's just been caught. I remember this actually. This is quite. He does the smallest thing we call, and we win that. So there we go. That was us up to 4th out of 80 or something. Oh no, this was the second tournament. I think it was something like that. So they basically gave me that one, didn't they? As you see, a few spots for just go back to that. Limp. Let me check. I could lead. Well, I lead a lot, but my jacks are vulnerable. I couldn't really see anything there. Give them any value. Had to bet at some point. Didn't mind that. Probably just folding here, but a big stat I should be raising. Again, played really over. I wasn't actually impressed with the aggression factor of my game. I was a little bit just relying on decent cards, to tell you God's honest. My usual boom. 1,600 extra to call. No complaints there, and lose. But it's okay, we get kings. Yeah, this is a hand to Stephen. We 3 bet. We shove. What was that, I think? Felt like we got paid very pair, etc. We have to fold. Getting something like 8 to 1 on the call, so pocket pairs, you know the rule, 5 and 10. Below 5, you call 100%. Above 10, you fold. Between 5 and 10, it's a judgment call. Depends if you're playing like a donk who's going to pay you off if you think the stack, etc. etc. I should raise just the thing, just open it up a wee bit. I think now we might be getting close to the bubble. I tend to start opening up a little bit, like with ace twos. This thing actually, this guy total donk. He raises, he calls, over boom, and I was actually rooting to try and get this fella, but he went before I could get my teeth into him. Right, there we go. See what he turns up with here. No, can't be bothered. So he's in a right bad mood. Here we go. This guy here. I'd like to say he was good, but he wasn't. He's got oh, here we go. This is when my. Yeah, I don't know what to do really here. I'm playing into a big stack who's showing us a wee thing there. He is aggressive. I don't know, just ship it. I don't think I was ever folding to him. I've never folded to him, obviously. But with him, he's got a lot of game in him. Raising, re-raising, shite. Fuck it, I thought. Oh, hello, Kent. And I get lucky, and I'm chip leader, and I'm a lucky cunt, etc. etc. There's a dodgy player on my left. I'd like to say we get him, but I don't think we do. Could have raised that, but again, as I say, with this fella here. And it doesn't cost me anything to see. I think I might peel one here, with that price I will. I don't like that at all. I've obviously just doing it 10 inside straight. I always want to see what he done, and we check, I think. And he wins, and I played that like a total cunt. I got lucky with my tens, and I was feeling. And just fold that. As I say, not great plays all in really. But we'll see later, at least. I don't play the sort of hands that a lot of sort of novice players I would consider, or less educated players, shall we say. So here, this is so you see he's got game in him. He's nearly full pots that. He calls. I don't know what's going on with him, but he gets there eventually. But when I seen the bluff, I thought, I'm thinking again. A player to watch out. Just fold that. I actually do play quite conservatively here because my plan of action is just now he's got the big stack, it's just to double through him. See there, we're no longer raising there, but as I say, I know that he's going to make a mistake against me at some point, so I would rather not pass about. I've got my target and I'm going to just wait. If you look at this, pot odds 11 to 1, and we get that, so we call. It was only, as I say, 11 to 1. I think we got a great flop. I check, checks, If he comes, I take a stab. No, I don't. He thinks I'm going nowhere. So obviously folks with bigger flushies have just got there, blah 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 blah. To tell the truth, I actually felt, I think I do a value raise here. In fact, I do feel that after he bet the turn, and now he was betting again on the river, I actually did think that he might have something like nines or tens or something, or maybe even just call me with ace high or whatever. So I put in a small. I did have a wee think about it, and I felt I could. Don't know what I'm going to do if he reships me. Big six pot, but he calls, and we're feeling good about ourselves. I say, well, there you go, 3 times raised under the gun, queen 10. He reships on him, his nemesis here. He gets there. So I'm just waiting for him. Will it be here? Reship me. Don't lead me. I actually flicked that back real quick. I felt I could maybe get him to spew, and I wouldn't be not calling. We could do it a lot with queens. But any resistance he seemed to fold, so that was noted at the time to maybe try and slow play him a little bit. We're getting close to the bubbles burst, I think. As I say, it's all standard stuff. I just ship it there. There's 14 big blinds, 14 big blinds, 20 big blinds. I don't mind, we just go with it. And we lose that one. I say, no point in raising the flop. To miss the flop and then him to shove with anything and get me off my hand, just get it in there. As I say, you're beating ahead of all non-paired hands, and you're even beating pairs that will call you. Some stupid pairs that would call you anyhow. We won't be playing that. Have to raise that. What was going on there? What was the sizes there? So, I don't know where that raise size came from. Oh, I see, he's only at 2,000 chips. So we were just putting them all in. And we keep running good. We're up here at the top. See if we could be the final table. Here we go. This fella next to me here. Just funny. Actually, just a total big blind defender. You'll see, I don't raise him or do anything because he calls. I just thought I'm not even a fuck about you. Funny wee hand there. He min raises. He thingijigs in, and he just calls. We've got the king. He bets. He just calls. He bets. He just calls. Things about it. He bets. He just calls. I'd be getting it in at some point. So noted that he was quite passive. Yeah, he's shoving 10 big blinds. He's got quite tight stats. I actually thought afterwards, oops. But I was quite pleased to see him turning up with that. And hold. Could raise that. could have shipped there. He actually plays. He's actually. I thought he was going to be a lot better, but he is. We just give up. Oh, good. That actually made me think he's a bad player. My bet probably wasn't a good bet either. That's probably why he thought I was a bad player. Yeah, which he probably did think. So he just limps there, which is quite odd for him. Bet he's a monster here. Definitely was a funny player. I mean, haha. And then it's 6, 7, I think this must be the final two tables. Min raise. I just revert to min raises here. I don't actually even bother with the extra wee bit. C bet. Reason why I'm just min raising now is because it makes my C bets a bit smaller. So I have to be, and if I'm double barreling or even triple barreling, yeah, I just ship it on him. He actually makes a bad call, I think. He's drawn dead. So at this point, I'm probably winning. Yeah, I just ship it. He's only got on 1,200. He's got 20,000. He's got like 16 BUs. Against the big stack, I'll have it over 120. I don't care anymore. As I say, the final table's covered. We just get it in. And of course he gets it. Actually becomes a bit of a pain in the arse to me, I think. In fact, no, that's not him at the final table that fucks me. I'm going to try and keep this to under 50 minutes. This could actually be a final table. Because I'm getting actually confused with the other one. I don't know. The other one was with. I think this is the final table. Give me a second. Jeez. Crafty wee limp and crap. I've thought about doing something on him there, but he's just such a station. I thought, fuck it. I play quite ABC. Can't call there, folks. I'm getting something like 71, and you don't like really to call with small pairs. Could have 3-bet there. That's probably an ideal spot to 3-bet. 3-bet folded. Again, another spot I could have things jiggied. But again, I'm just taking the path off. I'm just playing quite passive. I'm not going to admit it. As I say, I was actually dubious about making these videos because I did feel that my overall general aggression wasn't up there. I should have actually remember this now. Just see what he turns up with as well. He told I think there's something indicated to where you'll see later that he limped ace 5 offsuit under the gun. So I would have been sitting okay with that hand, I think. Don't like it, I have to do it though, just keep to the pin raise, especially into hint. Anyway, open limps 8, 5, and then calls and just plays like shite. I think his stats were telling me he was actually quite fingers I gave it. He must just not many hands because he could have raised that. But this fella here could play back at me quite a lot. And this side fella here was quite aggro. He kept me shoving, I think. And of course I've got to play into him. I think he had a rare spot where I did. Well, let's go back here. What's going on? I'm in the... it was because of the two folks. I don't like this at all. I just don't like it. I'm getting 6-1, but I just don't like it. I think that's quite easily a fold, and I think it was a little bit. I just want to flop or whatever against him. It's open ender. Probably bet it. That was it. Look at that for a call. What's she hoping for? I bet like half pot, whatever thing. I mean, just shit. I'll give him another one. He just calls and I ended up, but I didn't fall out with him, but I ended up taking the piss a wee bit because he actually defended it with 8-2 one hand, the big blind, and I said to him, well, a big blind defender, eh? And he said, haha, he says he min raises, and I said aye. And he actually did a lot of dot as if to say, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, then I'm not going to tell you, as if you're some great player. And I tell him, I says, oh, it's because you thought you're getting pot odds and to call. And then he shut up after that because he's just a donk. This was a kaboom. I think this took us down to about 14 actually. Oris is along a little bit. We'll be raising that. C betting that. Into the aggressive sid there that could have played back at me quite easily. Aye, there. Just I'm getting the things. I didn't mind if I had a hand like King 10 or something, I'd have dumped it, but I've handed it, especially against that. You can see he is quite aggro. No, we're just going to keep, if it's an hour long, then it's an hour long. I suppose with YouTube it's actually okay because you can flick it on a wee bit, can't you? If you don't watch it in one sitting. With raising, no. This will be the final table bubble. Still keeping up my passive ways. Yeah, I might even call there like a stupid cunt. Yep. Good. There we go, final table. So I enter into this as second, third in chips. Again, I just wait for either spots or decent cards. No point in arsing about. Could have raised there, but oh, I did. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll go back to right. This was actually a funny one. Right, so it was 4-8. He just min raised another 5,000 to me. As I say, I've got position on him. I felt about coming back over the top. I actually thought before I actually raised, I had a funny feeling that he was going to do something out of the thing, and I sort of thought if it's the sort of thing you might do with like eights or nines or something. I think he could raise bigger with a decent ace, like ace king. You might bump it up to 15. I thought I would see a thing. I don't think I played this good. I don't, not really. I probably should have just folded there. As I say, I did feel that he could be doing away eights or something. So we like that flop. We check. No, we don't. We don't lead. Do we don't lead? Yeah, he checks. I bet. He just calls. So now already I'm just thinking something like a pair of eights. That comes. Look, it was a pair of sevens. And I just, fuck it, if you've got it, you got it, I don't care. And he folds, and we're up to chip leader, and everything's great and fine. Didn't like it though, didn't like it at all. A lot of things that were not good. So how did you manage to get all this away comfortably? We might make it to the 50-minute mark. This chop, everyone loves a chop pot. He raises big, which I think is a tell for him that he raises more with things like that. See, with him there and anything to do with it, we're not. Yeah, he bets. My raise is okay. His thing with Jiggy, the other big stacks flat, worries me a little bit. Folds. I bet. Calls. Double barrel. I feel he's a lot of hands that he does call with to see what I do. So I showed that I was meaning business. I put a sort of 2/3 finger pot in, and he calls, and by this time I just give up. And he does too. I was hoping to maybe see something like ace queen or something there. So not good for us. The downfall has started. Oh, and we don't even do that good here. We get a set and we overplay it, I think. We just call. Checked. And the thing, terrible. I should have let bet again. Can't do nothing with that. We've still got we're at 40 something blinds, so we've got all the time in the world. We need to do anything rash. So we're down to 5. Right here, I did. I'm getting, as I say, I'm getting something like 18-1 or something. 18-1. A lot of times I would just fold there, but I felt with him, whatever. I felt if I could stack him if I hit. There's nothing wrong, I was getting like, decent enough things. Check. Oh. 2 in a row, he does this to me. So he checks, he checks. I take a stab at it. Half pot it. He calls with an inside straight. I check back, he checks. I've got showdown value. I'll wait to see if we check the thing and they picked that up. So here we go. This is the last hand. Straight after that last one with him, you know. Probably a bit tilty I was. Don't like his call there. I've got to remember that he did just see me whatever with sixes before and before. So I bet he calls. Ace comes, great card for me. He checks. Thing with that. That's me. I'm just fucking Tilt Street. That'll be the last hand in a second. Can I just go back? I've still got 55 there. Alright, there we go. So we get second pair, and we just ship it, man. Only get called by anything that beats us. Nothing else I've maybe done. I was left with, what I left with there? A third of a big blind. We're going a wee run. Is the dream on? We get there here. No point you be sure you get there with King. So we're up to 6,400. We're feeling better about it. Yeah, okay, we fold. We're going nowhere with that. Half our small things in. And we get there. Whee. So hey, we're back up to that, and we got a decent hand as well. So we're back to 40. No, we're not. We're back to 24. But we're starting to believe. We shove. We get called. We king 3. Fuck off. I know we're not hanging, but still stupid. So that was I finished 5th and I got $125 for it, which is a big help for me. So now that's that. As I say, I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. Thanks for watching. Go to online places. That's online places with a dot before the ES. Thanks.